Well, hey guys, it's Mike Festiva here. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to actually take the mystery out of TIG welding. If you're interested in TIG welding or only practice a little bit and don't know everything you need, alright you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is like about 20-minute or so video, just the basics on TIG welding. I don't claim to be a professional.
All right.
I taught myself how to TIG weld about 2 years ago. It's
20 minutes. I'm a professional. Let's do this. Hey guys, I'm Elliott. This is Everything Elliott, and I've never TIG welded before. This sounds like an AA meeting or something. I guess that is kind of a problem, so we're going to try to fix that problem today. I have my ESAB Rebel 285, which is a MIG, TIG, and stick welder. I think you can throw a spool gun in it too. And this is Theodore, my trusty shop assistant. How are you tonight, Theodore? Excellent. All right, be gone. Like I was saying, I've never TIG welded before. I just watched a 20-minute video on how to become a professional TIG welder. I think he actually said how to start TIG welding, but we're gonna try it. And on my welding table over here, I've got a project that was purchased by a friend of mine, and he said, here you go, try this. So most people probably just jump into welding, I don't know, a flat piece of steel to try it, but hey, I've got all these laser cut pieces, and apparently it's supposed to look like an eagle when you're done. I don't know about all that. I don't know what my eagle's gonna look like. Might look more like a penguin or something. But there's a lot of instructions, and obviously we need to make some bends. So I've got to get all this bent up before we even can do any welding. And I think I got a gauge somewhere. Here, yeah, right here. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here with my angle finder and hopefully get all these bends done. I just gotta sit down and follow all the directions. All right, for the most part, we got everything bent up the way we need it to be bent. There were a couple pieces that broke. They needed to be bent past 90 and it just wouldn't happen. And these pieces all needed to be bent to like 60 degrees, so I figured we can just add those on if we need to, when we need to. Everything went pretty well. This actually kind of looks like a beak, so hopefully I did something right. It doesn't really have any instructions on like order to put things together or anything. So maybe the beak goes there. Maybe this fits on top of it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at everything. I got the machine all set up already. I mean, it's just set up for TIG, I should say. I get the handles out. And I need to remind you, I've never done this before, so take it easy on me. All right, so I've made the executive decision that I'm just gonna try to get this beak together to start. That seems like a good starting point, because I tried to like form things together, more pieces started breaking. Maybe I should have just started with like a regular piece of metal. All right, so I've obviously got a helmet on my head. I've got another helmet over here you guys can probably see. I actually have another camera under there, so hopefully you guys can see something. I don't know, if I'm gonna be doing some welding content, I gotta figure out how they make this happen, and I don't know how this is gonna look until I start editing it. So we're gonna try to get this beak together and see how that goes. This might be a complete loss, but we're gonna try our best to salvage it. It's a really expensive mic, so I'm gonna go get that. I am running a foot pedal, and I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Oh wow, it tacked. I burned away a little metal, but we're doing all right. See if we can get this intact. It's just burning away. What's going on here? Maybe I taking my tungsten dirty? It looks clean. This is called the learning curve. All right, that tacked. I also burnt a hole in it. I don't know what camera is better, but I don't know if I just have the amperage too high. Let me go turn the amperage down a little bit. I know you control the amperage with your foot, but it seems like it's just immediately burning through it. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not a how-to video. This is I don't know what this is. Okay, that did not work. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just immediately burning away the metal. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm not even giving it full throttle. I'm at 39 amps. This is so frustrating. This is what learning a new skill is like. And here I am trying to make an eagle's head. I can't even put two pieces of metal together. All right, new plan. Nick, thanks for buying this for me, buddy. Really appreciate you. You're an A+ buddy. I just don't have enough skill to put this together yet. And I'm man enough to admit that. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why I thought I could jump right into this. So, plan B. God, what was I thinking? Plan B. I don't know. Like, do I just try to take some of these and weld some of these cracks up? But it's like it immediately melts. Sorry, Nick, I don't have enough talent to get this done. Plan C. Let's see if I got some scrap metal. I think I do. All right, I found 2 pieces of square tubing. I just cleaned everything, and we're gonna see if we can get them to stick together. We'll see what happens, I guess. All right, for starters, you guys on the action camera, you might be able to see there's just a cut in this, this bar here. So I'm gonna try to fill that first, and then maybe we'll move on putting these 2 pieces together. And this feels really awkward to me, like holding the TIG torch feels really awkward to me. All right, so apparently I can TIG weld stuff like this, because that looks really good. Hold on, let me get the, I mean, that looks really good. So I guess let's keep going. Maybe I should have started on this. Well, I haven't managed to dip my tungsten yet. Still sharp. And that side turned out really well too, so we shall continue on and see if we can't get these 2 pieces to become one. By no means am I a professional here. This TIG just doesn't feel natural to me, the way that it sits. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm used to MIG welding. It just doesn't feel natural. I don't know. I don't know what more to say than that. I don't know if there's a better way to hold it. I don't know if like holding it like this is better. Everybody I watch seems to be going like way slower than I am. I'm gonna go I'll power down a little bit and try to go a little slower. Oh boy. See that? That is not good. So that's called dipping your tungsten, and that means you gotta take it out and regrind it. I will say I made it through 3 out of 4 sides without dipping my tungsten. I just have this Dremel attachment. You just kind of shove it in the hole, and then you turn it on, and as the Dremel is running, you just spin it. I really hope that this helmet cam is getting something, because that would be really cool if I could figure out how to like film welding. I know there's a lot of channels that do it. They make like a very specific welding lens for cameras, for these action cameras, and they're very expensive, like more than a helmet. It would almost behoove me to like get an old helmet, take the lens out of it, and then somehow just fashion the lens to the front of the camera. That might be the move. All right, TIG welder extraordinaires. If there's a better way to grip this thing, tell me how. Let's get back into it. So I don't think this last joint would pass X-ray, because I must have got a little too far away from it, and I kind of created a cavity where some oxygen was getting in there. So that's something I need to work on, getting that cup a little closer maybe. I don't know. So basically what this all has told me is I need a ton of practice, and MIG welding is much easier than TIG welding. So mad respect to you if you're a TIG welder. I think I need to go watch more than one 20-minute video on how to TIG weld. All right guys, well that's gonna be it for today. Epic failure on the first TIG welding project. I don't know what I was thinking trying to jump headfirst into that thing, but I mean, I was able to lay down some beads. Let me give you a close-up here. Wow, this thing is screaming hot. That is screaming hot. All right, hold on. Something I learned today, TIG welding is much hotter than MIG welding. I don't even know if you could see that light up screen. Yeah, so definitely seen worse, but I guess not bad for the first time. I don't think I'm putting enough filler in there. I think that's why it's creating a crevice. I don't know, if you're a professional, let me know. But don't forget, this is my first time. All right guys, well that's gonna be it for today. Huge thanks to ESAB for hooking it up. I mean, they really hooked it up. I got the multi-process welder, plasma cutter, cutting torches, and just about all the accessories you can dream of. And I guess I got a little cocky with TIG welding. It really puts things in perspective. Those guys, you see guys on YouTube doing crazy stuff with a TIG welder. And I'm sure that'll come with time, as anything does. I don't know what I guess I got a little big for my britches trying to do this eagle head. I am gonna tell Nick that it was a complete failure, and I'll give it back to him, because he's actually a professional welder. That's what he does for a living, so it might be something he wants to get into. It's a little much for me. I think I'll stick to that heavy wall tube. Try not to make fun of me too much in the comments. Videos don't always go the way I want them to, and this one might never see the light of day. I don't know, I'll edit it, see how it looks. If I think people are gonna watch it, I'll post it. If not, you guys won't even know this happened. So, in case you do see it, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. That makes a huge difference in the algorithm for me. So if you enjoy watching my videos, leave a comment below, hit the like button, and hope you have a great day. See you on the next one.